go to mid game or late game, and it's only Razor, maybe Centaur, who can do much in these fights.
Well, that's one thing. I was talking about this a little bit in the earlier game, but the initiation is still decent on him.
He's going to fly. He's going to tank an unstable concoction. Bulba is here with the Malefice. The stun comes out. They stack the stuns a bit, but the follow-up damage and always want to fly enough to kill him off. Resolution rotates the tri-lane and forcing them back.
Really surprised that Razor didn't commit harder. Resolution had a double damage rune, but there was the puck on the top cliff, so that there was a possibility of him just doing some damage, a little bit of silence there, and maybe making it difficult to follow up on EGM.
This might be a kill in Sing Sing. Resolution's got the vision. One more auto attack, gets the solo kill. Big plays from him, and he can bottle up and live through this. He's just going to TP out. Well, meanwhile, bottom lane, Mag is being pursued out by Pycat. No points in Swarm yet. There's a stomp, and that'll allow him to retreat. He's picked up a secondary ring of regen.
Oh, he's still
going.
Pycat's
going for
this.
Gonna get him. He's diving deep. Solo gets up the last word. Didn't get off the double edge though. Time lapsing out. Pycat going for that early gank. While top, straight onto Silent. Alk stun. Follow up orb in from Quake, but it might be the third kill. He's dove under tower. Chilling touch damage. This will turn against him. Quake at least getting the kill. One more auto attack though. They'll get the puck as the trade. An absolute bloodbath all of a sudden.
Yeah,
no, not done yet. Bottom lane, Pycat still chasing. Looking for a kill in Solo, but gets juked in the trees. Tag going through, there's dust ready. There's no time lapse this time, but Solo's completely cornered in. The creeps of this point. As soon as they get a medallion on EGM, assuming he's the one to go for it, I imagine they're just going to smoke into the pit, but for now, the smoke's top lane, and they're backstabbing, always want to fly. Alk stun, about to be channeled. Spotted out by Radiant Observer Ward, but oh, it's too late. Always want to fly. You're done for. They'll just take him. Silent actually coming back in. They want to engage onto this puck orb.
Coil.
He's got Coil ready, and Sing Sing arrives, but it's Resolution with the 3-hero. Big damage, plasma field, Bulba, Black Hole, Black Hole. He gets it off, and the ultimate's not affecting heroes. It's only hitting the creeps. Bulba's not low enough to be caught by it. Still, they fight through the damage. The 2-hero stun from EGM, maybe setting up for a go here, but the plasma field almost kills off Quakefa. He's forced to orb through the trees, will end up barely escaping.
With the Eidolons or anything like that, they're just trying to keep Sing Sing on the back and maybe bait Resolution into a bad spot. He's got a DD rune though, as well as his passive. They're still going to go.
They're commit fully for this. The Alk stun comes out. Acid spray to follow this up. Sing Sing his Exorcism. He's probably going to want to pop it soon. Stun. Resolution makes it out, and Sing Sing just gets annihilated. No Black Hole for 40. They're going to chase Bulba out as well. Empire strikes back. They'll bring Bulba down too. Then Quakefa rises and tries to turn this. The Ancient Emperor's Vice Blast chucked forth. Quakefa will end up going down as he orbed into the middle of the enemy team. Geez. Silent loses his ult. Pycat arrives. Everybody to the middle lane. The only hero not here is the Centaur, and he does it for Resolution. He thought he had him. Oh, he'll end up going down to the acid spray of EGM, bailing out his teammate. I'm waiting to see if Empire try to contest this time around. They seem like they're a little more confident in their position in the game. Perhaps they have every right to be, with the Wraith King's Midas starting to pile up. It's actually only the Weaver of Pycat that's keeping up in farm. Sing Sing's really struggled blinking onto Quake, but got off the stun. The phase shift was a bit slow. They global, but Quake the phase shift dodged the global. Wow. So he's not actually silenced. It doesn't matter. He goes down anyway. But still a nice play. As Resolution begins stealing Bulba's damage, forcing him off the fight, diving him towards the base. He gets stunned. Bulba might go down without even getting off a Black Hole. Chopped to bits by Silent. Great play by Resolution, just always going right onto him. Sing Sing, try to duke it out with Resolution. Pycat will finish off the Red King once. Can they do it a second time? Resolution driven back. Pycat and Sing Sing combine, and one more Sakuchi should be enough to kill him off. No stick charges. Can he TP? Can he juke this? Doesn't look like it's going to happen. As Silent retreats, Pycat plinks through him. One Sakuchi will finish him off. Empire just died incredibly behind enemy lines. They'll lose Silent as well. Both of those high farming cores go down. Silent and always want to fly will also join them at the well.
Not wanting to chase anybody down right now. They want to just go ahead and, while the Weaver's gone, bring it down. But can he time-lapse back into the fight? No, he's going to TP for it.
Yeah, I think that's the right move. He'd be real far away otherwise. Yeah. Orb coming in, Roche dropping low, Empire committing for this one. Bulba looking for the high ground to low ground Black Hole. Can't fight it in time. Sing Sing got the Aegis though. He got the Roche kill. Now the Black Hole. It's a very short-lived one, but it's enough at the very least to kill off 3. Crack the Wraith King's second life, or his first life. Now working on the second one. Centaur's trapped on a cliff in the meantime. He can't help out Silent, who's surrounded and controlled. A solo will be finished off, and somehow, someway, Tinker are winning this fight. Silent has a ton of damage, but really no ability to get off his auto attacks. Controlled completely. Tinker, pull one out.
Yeah, the number of transmutes he has this game, it's pretty much paid for itself in that regard. And yeah, he's still going to be able to bank up a lot of reliable gold as he progresses through the game. But
he got up his ultimate. Bulba's here to follow it up. The global comes through, and the Yule's mag up in the air. Meanwhile, on the side of the fight, Resolution comes in with his ultimate, doing a lot of damage. There's no black hole. Bulba's forced back. 30 seconds to go on that Sing Sing. Standing his ground, but gets bashed by Silent. Focused down by the big bad Wraith King. He'll end up going down. They lost their Razor, though. And that's most of their team fight with him dead. They'll be just chilling. And he has his ultimate ready to go. The
they see him.
Global.
They got some good wards down. They see Solo. They can pincer him in right now.
They're gonna hex him. Solo caught out by Pycat and Quake, but they'll combine to kill off. Well, I think kill off.
No.
Mech keeping him alive for now, but yeah, he'll global right before he dies. He did not have buyback, so I guess decides I might as well use it now, and it'll be enough to set up a kill on EGM. Nice blast flashy in. Bulba has his ultimate ready with no global. Could look to force this. Blade Mail from Silent, forcing the rest of Tinker back. He's doing a lot of damage this Wraith King. Starts going man mode on Pycat. One bash will be the death of Pycat. One bash. Just need one more. They're not getting it. Sing Sing with his ult going through this all is quickly bringing them down. Stop at 10 to a mag, but Sing Sing's BKB was still going. They kill off Bulba though, and this might be the end of Sing Sing. Stun. 3 seconds to go on that. Oh, don't know if he gets a range here. Koikfish tried to cover the path of retreat, I guess. He's hoping for a flank, but Sing Sing, the Stampede, it's cooled down, and Sing Sing lets the ghost return. Now he throws one up in the air. Resolution starts to die.
Flank, Pycat's being back. This is the time for something to happen.
The one that we're going to want to kill off is Solo, and he's hiding. Pycat, as you mentioned, is looking to try and backstep. He's the hero that you'd love to kill off. Force Staff out of Resolution. He's only used the single Eye of the Storm. He's reserving the double. As Silent blinks in, there's global number 1. Sing Sing's down for the count. Does he have a buyback available? No buyback. 300 gold short. Now global 2. Focusing on Pycat. They'll just chop him to bits. No time lapse for Pycat. The first BKB wasn't enough. And Empire press R to win, it looks like. They'll try to slow this down with the puck, but it's simply not enough. Slash and bash and hack him to bits. Silent is just chewing through EGM. Oh my goodness, this Wraith King is truly balling out of control.
He really is. He's got 400 attack speed. He attacks as fast as a friggin' familiar. Like, this is just absurd. But there it is.
GG. Oh my goodness. Honestly, dude, I wasn't sure they'd have this late game against the Enigma, but the Silencer just got so much farm, even as a support. And remember how bad the laning stage was for them. What a turnaround from Team Empire.
Absolutely.
They take it in glorious style, and this is a big win for them. Tinker, they were 9-1. This would have put them at double-digit wins, 10-1, and now their second loss in Starlight of Europe, Blaze.
Well, Empire are the ones to really take it to them. This is the kind of